All right, here we go. I think I'm doing a stream again. Hell, am I doing a stream again? Am I doing a heckin' what's it called? Here we go. All right, we doing a heckin' we doing a heckin' Twitter space. Why? Internet might be too bad for a stream, but I'll tell you what the internet is not too bad for. So, ladies, gentlemen, dudes of all demons, let me tell you, welcome on in here today because we are doing a Twitter space yet again to make up for the fact that we are offline on this stream. OBS might be a little bitch, but I'll tell you what isn't a little bitch: Twitter spaces. So come all, buckle the fuck up, and let me tell you, you're here with your favorite scheming, steaming demon, Zander Netherbrand, and we're hitting a Twitter space, baby. Let's go. Oh, goodness. Let me tell you, they can't hold me down. They can't hold me down. So, what we are doing right now is we are packing because we're leaving the Airbnb. That's right, baby. We are leaving Airbnb. I just got off the phone with freaking Airbnb support, and they are like, hey, there's an open investigation. Leave. I'm like, let's go. I'm skedaddling. Let me pull open the little live chat as well. I don't know, freaking, I'm a werewolf. Like and subscribe. My days. I normally don't like taking this many like days off brackets, more than one in a week. But like, sometimes things happen. In the words of Pythagoras, shit happens. So, in the meanwhile, we're improvising, baby. We are improvising like there is no tomorrow. Born to improvise. Try to stay alive. Let me pull open the YouTube chat. Plug this into here. I have a car coming in like 45 minutes to give me a lift to my new Airbnb, which, according to the owner, has Virgin Media ultra fast. So, Daddy Bezos, no, not Daddy Bezos, that's Amazon. Daddy Branson, whichever fucking Illuminati fucker runs Virgin Media, whichever Illuminati guy runs that. Apparently, like the place I'm going to has like ultra fast broadband, so we're gonna get back to it, and I'm gonna have to make up for it next week. The lack of streaming, the absolute state of things, not going for like 5 hours, and also doing like a day without a stream. That's like me taking like an extra day off this week. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So like Friday, that's me taking like what, 2 days off this week? Oh my god. I might as well sit outside of Tesco's with a little like cap in my hand, jingling a can. My goodness. No, 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 no. That ain't happening for me. That ain't happening. I need my Netherlings. I am the host of Club Netherbrand. That ain't there. There is no way in heaven or hell that I am letting myself go without my Netherlings for an elongated period of time. That is not the way I am, and it is not in my DNA. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me pull open the YouTube chat now so I can see you guys. It's on the free chat. You guys know where it is. You guys know where it is. It's on the YouTube channel, would you believe? There we go. He got ice in his veins right now. Zooming. Never behaves. Hell yeah. Zanny taking over one day off is something I didn't think I'd ever live to see. No, that's the thing. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. I love how taking time off to move is the worst thing in the world. It is. Oh, parasocial. Oh, she strikes again. Look, I am not the type to stay lingering. I don't linger. I move. I do things. All right. Like right now, I'm talking to you. I'm packing all of my belongings into my suitcases. Thankfully, I hadn't even properly unpacked yet. I'd unpacked like some of my clothes, but even then, most of them are still in the case. So I'm literally like gathering up my food and making my exit. So we'll figure that out. Oh, but for real though, I called the Airbnb support people because like I hit up the host and I was like, yo, I'm gonna need a refund for this time. So, hey, Britt, thank you very, very much for the super. Don't worry, boss. We'll steal all of their copper wire on the way out. That's the plan. That's the plan. We're going to steal every bit of their fucking copper wire. All the copper wire, we're going to take. Every last piece of it. Like, constantly stealing the copper wire. ABC. Always be stealing copper wire. Right? Always be. That's the ABCs. Oh goodness, it's the meta. It's the YouTube meta right now. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Nah, 2 days off in a week though. That's two. You realize I've taken 4 days off in the last 2 weeks? That's disgusting. That's actually foul. I've taken 4 days. That's terrible. That's terrible. What am I like? I'm not even on a full-time schedule. That feels like I'm on a part-time schedule. That's awful. Like, yeah, sure, I've been doing 2 streams a day in that time, but also like that, not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough. If your Oshi is not dreaming of you, if your Oshi does not wake up just to see you, to fall back asleep, to dream of you, then I'm sorry, your Oshi is not putting in the effort. Like, let's speak this real. Let's speak real to you, okay? Your Oshi needs to wake up, and the first thing in their mind needs to be you. And when they fall asleep, what they should see when they shut their eyes should be you, okay? Oh goodness. Let's go. Let's go. Ocean's a two-way street. You're so parasocial. I love my sweet Netherlings. All right. But for sure, I was like, I called up the Airbnb support people, right? I was like, okay, so there's this place. They said they had like ultra fast, whatever, like flim flam, whamma jam, Wi-Fi throughout the entirety of the place, right? And hey, Marvin and Toast, thank you for the super. Uh, I did say, hope you can get a new place reasonably quick. Sure enough. Oh, I was moving. I kid you not, I was schmoving. I'm making Sonic the Hedgehog look like a snail. Like, Victory M. My Oshi says stealing is spelled with a C. Stealing is it's the correct spelling. Hell yes, Victory M. But yeah, no, I was like, this ain't happening. You know, I kind of dug my heels in, and as soon as stream finished, I like literally looked for like a new listing straight away, and was like, I need somewhere else to be. Found somewhere else. It's only like 45 minutes from here, which is really good, and on top of that as well, I was like, okay, this current place clearly fucking gave me the wrong listing. Not going to deal with that. Not my job to deal with that. So I hit up the manager for the place. I was going full Karen. I kid you not. I had a haircut like someone had attacked me with a pair of shears. I was like, excuse me. What's the deal here? So I hit them up and they're like, well, listen, like, we can't really help you with this. We think it's just the location of the building that's causing the problem. And I'm like, then don't list that you have ultra-fast Wi-Fi if it's not a thing that you have then. You know, like, I'm sorry. Why are you listing that you have ultra-fast Wi-Fi? You can't change the position of the building. Like, oh, it was, but it's just been especially bad lately with the weather. And I'm like, if the weather can affect the quality of the service you provide, then why are you listing that service as something that's guaranteed then on your Airbnb page? Like, why? And I was putting on like that like Regina George ass voice. Like, I was like, why are you listing it if like conditions out of your control can affect the quality of the experience? Then, like, I'm sorry, put on your page that you can sometimes do this, sometimes, right? Like, clocked him for real. Girl, stop smacking my ear. Not the tenant owner. I'm like, go, girl. Isn't the weather always like? Yeah, the weather's always bad here. What are you talking about? Like, the weather's always bad in this place. It always sucks. It always sucks. Like, what are you chatting? What are you chatting? So I was like, you know, whatever. I was like, well, why are you listing it as a thing? And they were like, we don't, you know, I didn't make the listing, so I couldn't really be sure. I'm just the building manager. And I'm like, okay, so you sent a guy around last night and he said it was the weather and the building position and all that. And now it's this morning and it's still the weather and still the building position. And you say on the listing, it's like ultra fast. So like, I'm going to need a refund by the time I'm here. And I'm going to leave first thing tomorrow. And I'm just going to want a refund for every day after that. And they were like, we can't do that. We can only offer you a partial refund unless you go through Airbnb support and they rule in your favor. And I'm like, okay, so I can do that. And they're like, oh, they probably won't rule in your favor though. And I'm like, what do you mean they probably won't rule in my favor though? That's the thing. Like, why are you saying that they're probably not going to rule in my favor? Because you're obviously trying to like fucking gaslight me into taking something that's bad. So I was like, why wouldn't they? Like, I sat there and I'm like, why wouldn't they though? Why wouldn't they though? Is this random fucking dude trying to lie to me? This is not the lesbians that I was promised. Like, this is not the lesbian owners. So I call up Airbnb support, right? So I'm like, hello, Airbnb support, hello, you know, do my thing. And I get through, I kid you not, I had this moment where I was like, I don't know what's up there, but it blessed me because I got through to the most lovely Jamaican lady in the fucking existence of the fucking planet. And I was like, soon as it was like that, I was like, I resonate. For those who don't know, when I was a kid, my childhood best friend was like a little Jamaican kid, and like I used to spend all the time around his house, and I was like, oh, this is actually so good. This is so like I was like, I fucking vibe. So immediately we hit it off. We were going back and forth, and she's like, okay, I can't. She was doing the thing. Okay, she was doing the thing that like I do, where she's like, listen, I can't tell you things if there's an ongoing investigation into a property, but there's an ongoing investigation into the property that you're at right now. And I'm like, okay, girl, okay, just leak that to me. Just leak that to me. Do your thing. Leak that to me. Like, oh, hell yeah. And Victory M, do we hear strutting on wooden floorboards? Yeah. Yes, I'm strutting while I talk. Okay, and I'm strutting. So I was like, tea spilled. Exactly. I was like, tea spilled. The tea has been spilled. And she's like, and she's like hitting me with that, like, and like I'm like, and I see, I'm like, oh, I see. Okay, I got you. She's like, and she's like, I know you said you might want to get out of here like day after tomorrow, and I'm like, and she's like, I'd say get out of there tonight, and I'm like, go what? And she's like, and I'm like, fair. She's like, you got a place booked tonight? And I'm like, no. And she's like, I was like midway through booking during this part because I was waiting for the other guy to respond to me. But she's like, let me see. If you can't find a place tonight, I'll set you up. And if you can't find a place tomorrow, then I'll see if I can get you like a full refund for like whatever. And I'm like, okay. Because she was like, send me pictures of like everything. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, send me pictures of this and this and this and this and this. And I was like sending her all these pics, right? You would not believe. Like I was on like some BBM type shit with like, you know, sending pictures of like BlackBerry Messenger, like. So I was taking pictures of everything. I was like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, all right. And then she like goes, okay, stop. And I'm like, what's up? What's up, girl? And she's like, okay, so I'm going to tell you now. And I'm like, what are you going to tell me? She's like, I would normally tell you to wait at least 2 weeks before expecting your refund. And I'm like, And she's like, just hold on till like not next week. I'm like, wait, what do you mean not next week? She's like, this should be done by end of week. And I'm like, what are you saying, girl? What are you saying? And she was like, you know what I said? Ongoing investigation. And I'm like, oh. And I'm like, Like, okay, you hitting me with the tea. You hitting me with the tea, my friend. What is this? Can we gift her a membership as a thank you? I wish I could, honestly. Get you that ASMR random Jamaican helpline lady that helped me. Go get it. I think her name was Letitia. Shout out Letitia, wherever you are. And thank you for the super. Girl was trying to warn you. What a decent human, right? Like that's a thing. That's like that's so solid that someone was actually going to like come through and be like, oh, by the way, get out of there. And I'm like, okay, what's the dealio, dude? What's the dealio? Britt, thank you for the super. Girl, pass the vibe check. Make her an honorary member of the club, right? Go you. So she was like just skedaddle on out of there, and I'm like, okay, like I don't have a place booked for tonight. And she's like, book a place for tonight. If you can't find a place in the next hour or two, just give me a call and I'll sort one out for you. It might not have like the internet that you need, but like I'll get you somewhere to stay tonight. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, by the way, what are these texts I'm seeing in the system? And I'm like, oh, like because she asked me to send like screenshots of like their chat logs with me, and she was like, why are they asking you to text them outside of Airbnb? And she's like giving me a look. I'm like, what? And you could hear someone's eyebrow raising over the phone. I was like, oh yeah, they asked me to text them on that number, and I could fucking hear her eyebrow raising through the phone. And like, she hit me with like the hardest like Jamaican right before. Like I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And I'm like, right? And she's like, yeah, right. And I'm like, what? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? And she's like, yeah, this will take less than a week for us to do. I'm like, okay, less than a week, understood. And A, Sarah Kula, thank you for the super. Cheers, cheers. Thank you very, very much. Let's go. No, I felt the stare. I felt the stare. You know, like the stare? You know the stare, right? You know I don't know how else to describe it. You know the stare that people give you when you've said like the most shady thing imaginable, and they think you're like an idiot, but also like you fell for something. It's like the same. It's like the equivalent of like saying, "Oh yeah, my boyfriend's just staying around his like exes tonight," you know. But don't worry, she says she's like he says she's a lesbian now or something like that. Like it's like the right like that. Or like my friends going on like a gaycation or something. I felt the right. Why are they asking you to text off the app part? Right? I was like, I don't know what's going on with that. I was like, what is the deal here? Right? It's the girl you got scammed type shit. I was getting side eyed. It's like the world paused, but right, I felt like the world paused. Like she was like, like, and she's like, I can tell you're very nice, right? Picture what I'm saying with like the thickest Jamaican accent layered on like peanut butter, right? Thickest ever. She's like, I can tell you're very nice. A little bit foolish, but nice. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. And she's like, next time the person comes to meet you and it's not the person in the pictures for the listing, don't go with them. And I'm like, I didn't say anything about that. I hadn't said anything about that yet. She said that on her own. Like, I didn't even tell her about that. I was like, what? And I was like, how did you know? She's like, yeah, they probably said they were like a building manager or like something to help out, right? And I'm like, yeah, yeah. And she's like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And I'm like, and I'm like, oh no, oh no, she called you out. I feel called out. I feel called out. Why am I being so called out? Zanny, be safe. Like it's like I don't even know. I'm a fool, boy. I'm an absolute fool. What is wrong with me? I'm a fool. So yeah, she's like, get out of there now. And I'm like, all right. So I literally got like a car coming to pick me up and I'm like, vibes. So I'm packing like all my cases with you right now. But no, she was like, you want to skedaddle out of there. Like, I was like, okay, okay, okay. Because I was like, oh, open, like we chatted for like a little bit while I was like doing stuff. Because she was asking me to go around and like take loads of pictures and stuff. I was like, what's this about like open investigation? And she's like I said, I can't say anything right now, but like there's an investigation into that whole block of flats. And I'm like, what? 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 Like, what do you mean? Like a whole ass investigation rocking on there? Like, whole? Like, am I getting like tea going on here? Right? Like, my days, my days. Because I just wanted a place where the internet was steady and I could work, you know? I just wanted like a place where I could do my do my thing. I could come see my Netherlings. I could do Club Netherbrand here, you know. And she was like, and she's like, and I'm like, why is she like she's giving me like crazy judgmental, but also like, you know, I feel like there's a certain way that like, all right, I'm gonna say there's like a judgmental in like a loving way, you know, like the way that you look at like I don't know, like I don't even know. It's like the way that you look at like a moron, you know, like the loving way you look at a moron, like the way people look at Gail, you know. Like this guy's an idiot. I need to protect him. You know, like it's that. It's that. Like I was on the receiving end of that. I was like, what is this? What is this? And she's like, the internet's the least of your worries. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. In your boy failure arc, for real, for real, for real, in my boy failure arc, right? Like, I am like, what, like, skedaddle? Be ready? Like, nah, thank you for the super. She's making sure you're leaving with all your organs. Like, okay, thinking back, right? Yes, you're hearing my strutting on wooden floors. I'm sorry. In case you didn't know, I'm wearing boots. It is what it is. I switched out from Converse to boots a little while ago. I'm wearing like some really nice like black rugged boots. Then I'm doing my thing. I look good. Like, looking back, I probably should have found it shady that, like, 2 random dudes turned up to meet me and, like, bring me inside instead of, like, the cottagecore lesbian couple that were meant to be on the listing. Like, I probably should have found that weird. Like, I probably should have found that weird. And the fact that there was no, like, lockbox, they actually had to physically give me the keys. I probably should have found that weird. And, like, you know, looking back, I probably should have, that should have been my first sign, you know? In the words of Mother Brand, in the words of Mother Brand, as she said to me when I was the humble age of 119, Zander, if you were a girl, you would have been trafficked by now. Which, like, thanks, Mom. Like, thanks, Mom. Like, I love you too. My days. My days. I was like, okay, literally, bro, she's right. My God, that's right. I was like, oh my goodness, what, like, am I really that much of a boy failure mess? Am I really that much of, like, have I always been this way? Like, what? That's so funny. Wait, don't agree with my mother. And Britt, thank you for the silver. I don't know this lady, but we love her. She shall have the full support from the Netherlands from this day forth. Honestly, like, not even gonna lie, like, she said that she's calling up the Airbnb owners and stuff like that to, like, let them know. And she said, just have my stuff ready to go. And I'm like, all right, like, whatever we need, whatever we need, you know? I'm like, whatever, like, if we need to skedaddle, we will skedaddle and get on out of here. Like, it's kind of crazy that, like, that happened. And Spades, thank you for the stopper. Alistair was in you all along. Well, now that's an image. That's a mental image. It's a shame. I wanted to record some ASMR tonight, but I might still do it at the next location I'm at if I can get there quick enough. I'm, like, packing some of my clothes simultaneously. That's why you're hearing me, like, strut, and why I'm a little slow to respond to, like, supers and stuff, because I'm, like, going from room to room, just, like, cleaning my stuff up and then, like, you know, bouncing back to, like, wherever else I'm at, and then, like, looking back at the screen and then, like, doing my thing and all of that. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, the headphones. Oh, no, the ear came off. Boo. 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 Boo, the ear came off my headphones. Boo. Boo. I'm going to be mono-eared for a little bit. Snap. Broke. All right. Fair enough. Don't apologize, goofball. I am the goofball. I'm strutting. I'm doing my thing. I'm going to do things. I'm going to go strut. Always got to strut. It's fine. It's fine. Always happens. Something always breaks whenever I relocate. All right. What do I have in the refrigerator as well? Oh, I got, like, the soup, don't I? And I got my veggies. Oh, that'll be fine. I can move the soup and veggies with me. I'm going to take all their beer, though. I'm going to nick all their beer. You know, if I'm gonna get kidnapped, then I might as well, like, get kidnapped with a few beers in me. All right, and here, deodorant. Yup. All right. Nice. Looking good. I feel good. Do 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 do. I'm falling over everything. Let's go. I'm ready to strut my way out. So the Twitter space is extra protection when he needs witnesses. Bruh, I'm not, okay, I'm not even, like, deliberately going out of my way to, like, be whatever the fuck I am. I am Zander Netherbrand. Like, I'm not even going out of my way to, like, be as much of a mess as I am. I think I'm just a messy person. I think I'm just a messy bitch. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I don't know how else to describe. I'm gonna be less messy at some point, but, like, you know, right now I think I am just, like, dead ass a messy bitch. Like, everything is everything is just me being like, oh, I'll figure it out as I go. Oh, I'll freestyle it. Let's see how this does this. Oh, like when I get my own place, like the apartment, oh my goodness, I'm gonna be so stable. I'm gonna be so good. I'm gonna have my own place. I'm gonna be like so. I'm gonna be so normal. I'm gonna be Zander fucking normal brand when that happens. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be like. I'm gonna be like wine and cheese evenings type of person. I'm gonna be silly little goofy goofball goober type of person. You know, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do all of that. I'm gonna make that a thing. Yes, but you're a messy bitch. Hell yes. It makes for good entertainment. Exactly. Exactly. My goodness. And to be fair, I love how like even me being the messiest bitch possible is like, oh yeah, I take 2 days off from streaming instead of like one. Like when you find the Oshi that's so fucking mentally whatever that like taking 2 days off from streaming is the equivalent of like moving house and life falls apart. Like, that's just funny as fuck. Like I don't know. It's like yeah, this is the equivalent of like everything falling apart. Like this is my lowest point. My lowest low is I don't get to stream for 2 days a week. Like and Victory M, thank you for the super. Are you lost, baby girl? Is officially Xander coded. I'm always lost. I'm always lost. I need a guide. I need baby reins. I need baby reins, honestly. Like, I need someone to guide me wherever the fuck I'm meant to go. Oh, goodness. I'm always lost. All right, here we go. Okay, journal, pen. I mentioned I like started journaling because I don't know. I'm doing that thing. I wrote a page last night and I'm like, oh, let's go. Let's go. I'm being mindful. All right, peanut butter. Need that. Peanut butter is one of the core food groups. Everyone needs to at least eat 1 tub of peanut butter a month or a week to live. Save taking the vegetables out because the veggies are the veggies. Chicken and vegetable soup is something that's going to wait. Protein bars. I've eaten all more. I've eaten all of them. How dare I? All right, do that. You know what? I'll have to wait. The shop will be shut by the time I get to the other Airbnb. So what I'll do is I'll probably just like, I don't know. I don't want to order takeout, but like, also I'm like low key like I gotta do what I gotta do. Sometimes an incubus gotta do what an incubus does as he does. You know. Oh, and the blinds came down while I was here as well. I don't think I broke them. I think the blinds were already broken when I moved in here, but they like dead ass came down. So I was like, what the hell? The blinds fell down. I didn't break them. I swear. The blinds just came down on their own. So I think that this place is just like a little rough around the edges. It's rustic. It's homely. It's homely. Do it, King. You deserve it. Heck yes. Like, I'm not breaking head pats for you. Why, thank you. Nade, nade. Nade, nade coded. Nade, nade coded. Is this some sort of movie set? Honestly, I would not be surprised if, like, I've been shoved into, like, a Truman Show-esque environment my entire life, and people are just watching how, like, unhinged and messy I get. Like, I would not be surprised. This feels like I've been put in, like, a controlled environment to be, like, you know, observed. The hell? Wait, I'm looking out my window, and there is this man out my window in a bathrobe. The fuck? What are you doing, brother? He's in his window with his foot on the window ledge in a bathrobe. My guy. Can I see his peen? No, I can't. Oh fuck. Wait, he's looking at me. Oh fuck. Wait. Look away. Fuck. Yeah, no. I'm like out here. I'm talking out the window. I'm doing my thing. I'm like, you know, I'm pretending that he. Don't look at me. I'm looking out the window like you can't see me. Come on. I'm pretending. He's looking. Okay, he's looked away. Oh, what the fuck is he doing? He's in his fucking. Wait. Fuck. What the fuck? Go. Stealth. The fuck? The fuck? Okay, just to clarify what happened there was a dude in a bathrobe that was like looking out his window, had his foot on the window ledge. It's happened fucking live. He had his foot on the window ledge, right? So I was seeing like a whole ton of thigh, and he was just looking at that because the apartments face each other here. And I was like, the fuck? So I was like looking at that, and he was like on the phone having like a call, looking out into the middle distance with his like foot up on the window ledge, like thigh raised high, looking out with his bathrobe. I'm like, my days. My days, what is this? What is this? What the fuck? This is not what I signed up for. Sending the incubus a care package with much love, but in funds format because clearly Netherlings are to look out for him extra muchly today. Wait, thank you, Pecan. And don't you guys worry about me. I'll always get through. I always will. If it's any consolation, this was also my existence before we found each other. So, if anything, I'm just a chaotic little Oshi to have that, like, regularly is doing whatever. So, you know how it goes. Okay, but I low-key need to go back into this room and, like, get my second screen. So, sir, please don't look at me with... Is he leaving the window? Yes, he's leaving the window. Okay, he's leaving the window. Okay, don't look at me, sir. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay, good. Good. Safe. We're good. We're good. Okay, good. Okay, we good. We good. Okay. My days. What the fuck was that? Like, I don't want to see middle-aged dude thigh. Like, don't get me wrong. You're not Folga Ovid. I don't want to. You're not the kind of middle-aged man I want. My goodness gracious me. What the heck? Do I need to civil care as a J? Nah, I'm always gonna be good. I'm gonna do my thing. Guys, how do we make the 911 call? You're in the wrong country for 911. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to tell. Where's my leather jacket? Where's my leather jacket? Netherlings, no, you didn't eat it. Okay, I know you didn't eat my leather jacket. All right, you did. There it is. There we go. Oh, it's stuck on a thing. I need to buy a new one. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. Might go traveling again and pick up like a new one on my travels. My visa's all reset in, what is it, like May? I'm allowed to go back to Europe in May because, like, my visas have all expired for Europe. Oh, goodness. Which isn't, like, far. It's only, like, a little jaunt across the water. But, like, also, it's kind of funny that, like, I'm not allowed to enter Europe for a little bit. Oh, goodness. Give us a strut in the full fit. Honestly, I jingle as I walk. Are you wearing heels? I'm wearing boots. Boots, like the little dude from Dora the Explorer. Which is wild. Not your demon visa. Yeah, Infernal Affairs have told me that I can't go back to Europe until, like, the middle of May. Or no, after... I think it's like May 5th or something like that. That, like, either way, Infernal Affairs have told me that I'm not allowed to go back till then. Which means, like, no visiting some of my friends over there, which is fine. But, like, also, it's like a total thing. It's a total thing, because not even gonna lie, I'm gonna let Britlings know a little spoiler. I'm gonna let Britlings know a little cheat code, right? If you want to get, like, nice clothes for cheap, you can get, like, a flight to somewhere really, like, cheap in Europe, and then go to somewhere where the currency is worth, like, next to nothing, and you can buy really nice clothes, and you can, like, get the flight there and back for, like, $100, and then you go there and you buy a bunch of cheap clothes, and it'll maybe run you like another $150, but they'll be, like, good clothes wherever you are, and it's, like, really cheap and really good. Because, like, you can kind of take advantage of the currency diff. Isn't hell basically the same as Europe anyway? Yes. And nah, Zanny, you deserve to take the ice tray. Go. Oh, yeah, I should take the ice tray. Fuck. Come on, guys. We're stealing the ice tray. Come on. Here we go. We're taking the ice tray from the Airbnb because it's a fancy ice tray that does these, like, quarter circles, and they look really nice. And honestly, I deserve it. I'm worth it. There we go. We'll just leave the tap to run so I can do that. So I can, like, use the ice cubes that are in there with a glass of water. we're taking the ice tray because it's nice. The ice tray is ours. OMG stealing. I love those. Like, okay, but I've earned it. Considering that the Airbnb, like, the helpline person told me that, like, I should get out of here before tonight. Like, you know what, Queen? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna skedaddle. I'm gonna grab the cubes. I'm gonna grab the whatever I can get. Okay, and then I'm gonna be gone because I didn't know there was an open investigation on this place, and I don't want to end up on Law and Order SVU. All right, so so I don't need this. All right, I don't need to be I don't need this to be something they steal and make into a plot line on one of these TV shows. That's the way it goes. This is the best entertainment to be sick in bed to. Oh, hello. Is that an alarm? What the fuck is that? Hello? Is that that might be an alarm? The hell? What is that? Is that me? Oh, that's my pocket. Oh. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Hello, Mother Brand? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me call her back. Wait, that's Mother Brand. I knew there was something going on. That's Mother Brand. That's Mother Brand. All right. That's Mother Brand. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right. Let me just call her back. All right. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I'm here with my Netherlings. Yeah. Yeah, we're live. We're live. No, I was just telling them what I told you, like after stream. Uh-huh. She says hello. Uh-huh. No, I'm fine. I told you the thing about. I'll explain the whole thing with the with the. No, not the not the manager. The lady in charge, not the lady in charge, the helpline lady. Yeah, thank you for looking after my son. I'll tell them that. Thank you for looking after my son. Please keep an eye on him. Yeah, they heard that. Yes, they heard that. Yes, not. Mm-hmm. No, yeah. You want to come? You sure? No, I've already ordered a car. Like, no. Stay put. Stay put where you are. Wait, you're there. Uh huh. Uh huh. Wait, you for real? No, I can. It's not too late for me to cancel it. No, are you sure though? It's like you're that close. Yeah, no, I can wait another 45. Yeah, no. That's thank you. I'll take you out for dinner after. Oh, go on, let me. No. Okay, just a drink then. Drink and dinner, but just light bites? Question mark. Can I get away with that with you? Yeah, base. All right. Then I will see you in like 45. Uh huh. Yeah, no, I'll get my Netherlands to keep an eye on me until then, and I'll see you for dinner then. Fine, love you, mum. Bye. Right, drive safe, yeah. Okay, and if you don't feel good, you can pull over. Yeah, I'm fucking reminding you. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm fucking reminding you. Don't make me fucking remind you again. If you don't feel good, you can pull over. I don't mind waiting. Okay, fine. Love you. Bye. Okay. Mother Brand is has told me that she is coming here personally because she is she is like, I am not having you move I am not having you move without me keeping an eye on things. You said about the Airbnb lady, like, you are not doing that. And I'm like, all right, yeah, sure. And Britt, thank you for the super. Don't worry, Mother Brand will take good care of him. Hell yeah. Babysitting time. Your mum is that worried. So it turns out that she's only like 45 minutes to an hour away because she was like doing a visit with one of the families she does support with or something like that. And weirdly, she like, I sent her like a voice note that I was like getting ready to move and I'd ordered a car like before this. And she was like, I listened to your voice note. Stay where you are. Is it safe for you there? And I'm like, yeah, it's fine. It's like, it's all good. She's like, I'm coming to get you. And I'm like, what? Bitch, she's like, yeah, no, I'm coming in the car. I'm gonna do that. Cancel your car that you've ordered. Like, just load your things up. I'm gonna take you to where you need to go. I'm making sure that you're okay. And I'm like, Ma, what the fuck? Like, the hell? I can't space. Thank you for the super. I can't believe you said based to your mother. She knows how I talk. She watches the streams. She knows how I talk. Bruh. I love that she trusts us to look after you. I've told you this before. She sees you guys as like a babysitting service for me. She's like, this guy. She's like, my son cannot look after himself. He requires Netherlings to like keep an eye on him. I am like keeping an eye on that. Like, I am. Oh goodness, my goodness gracious me. She's like, I am keeping an eye on him. I think she's right. Yeah, I think that like you guys are like my caretakers. She said this before. I'm not a streamer to her or a VTuber to her. As far as she's concerned, a lovely community of people on the internet has seen what an idiot her son is and have all rallied together to keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't die. Like, I am like her most successful charity case. My days. She's like, hello. Oh, goodness. It is a mess. What is this? My goodness gracious. Is Mother Brand tuning into the space? Nah, she doesn't have Twitter. I'm safe here. I'm safe here. I'm safe in the space. Are you saying that's not what we do? We're here to study this, man. Right, I'm being observed. I can't say she's wrong. I like to think that my idiocy is mildly entertaining. All right, would you believe that I'm touted as a demonic mastermind? You know, it's a sad day when I'm the strategist of the group. You know, it's a sad day when I'm the strategist of the company. It's a very very sad day. It's a very sad day. It's a shocking one. It's a shocking, disappointing one, and it ain't always good. Here we go. It is, but it doesn't help your case. It's cute. It's cute. I mean, I would like to say I have my moments of brilliance interspersed with whatever the fuck all of this is, but you know, it works. And Colleen Fisher, thank you very much for the super. I'm supposed to be studying for a test on May Day, and here I am listening to the misadventures of Zander Netherbrand and the darn Airbnb Lamau. Right? I don't know what I'm like. Like, I'm trying to like clean up as I go. I don't know what state I should be leaving this place in as well. I'm like, I've paid like the cleaning fee. I'm like, This is like, because it's like shady as hell. Like now I think about it, with like the two random dudes pulling up in their car, telling me like, "Oh, here are the keys. We'll show you inside. You know, don't speak to anyone who lives here." I'm like, wait a minute, like, because I don't think they own the whole block. I think they own like some of the apartments in the block, and they told me like to like not speak to anyone who lives here, and they told me that like if I had a car, I wasn't allowed to park it in like the car park. I had to like park it across the road in the pub. And I was like, what is this? Like, what is this? I do not feel the vibes right now. I do not feel the vibes right now. Like, what? Like, for real. I didn't think it was a thing. I just thought that, like, you know, we're Airbnb people. Like, we're guests. So, I don't know, we're like dirty. So, we shouldn't speak to the people who live in in the nice place. Wait. Now I'm saying this shit out loud. I'm beginning to realize maybe I've put myself in a little Airbnb. Maybe this is like an illegal Airbnb or something like that. Wait, what if it? Oh, wait, what if the company is like doing like an Airbnb mill thing? Where like, oh, what if that's it? What if it's like a company and they've bought up like part of the apartment block and they don't have the rights to make it an Airbnb because it's owned, because like the actual block is like a leasehold and not a freehold? And like, wait, that makes sense though. Wait, that makes sense. Okay, so here's my theory. Here's my theory, right? This is my theory. All right. So like I think that the Airbnb, they don't own the whole block like they told me. I think they only own like a few apartments in the block. And what they've done is like they technically don't have permission from whoever owns the entire block. Because when you buy an apartment, you're not actually buying like that part of the block. You're buying a lease for that apartment in the block that you've technically already paid for the next like 100 and something years. That's the way it works. And I reckon they've done that. They've bought like some apartments and they technically don't have the rights to like do Airbnbs here. So what they've done is they've like lied to like whoever owns the place, like owns the lands, and like they're doing Airbnbs on the sly. Wait, yo, that would make sense though. That would make sense though. That would actually so make sense. Wait, that would actually be like a thing, wouldn't it? Right? Because I've heard of this before. Zander, you should have bailed immediately. But I'm like cozy here right now. Like, you know, I'm doing my thing. I'm vibing. Careful, they might be listening. Nah, it's all good. Nah, it's all good. Nah, it's all good. I'm good here. I got all the keys. Calling Mother Brand. If that's the case, the walls have ears, so zip it. Honestly, if that's the case, then like there's definitely stuff that's ending up on the hub. If that's the case, they've already seen me naked. Like, it's fine. If the wolves have eyes and ears, they for sure have seen me naked, like, at least a dozen times. Like, you guys know I don't wear clothes when I go to bed. Like, if they've got, like, eyes everywhere or something, they've seen me naked. It's fine. It is what it is. You know, it's cool. It's cool. It is what it is. No, I don't think it's like that. I think it's just like a mill. I think it's a mill, probably. It's probably like an illegal mill they've got going on. My God. Right? If the space suddenly ends, then we know why, right? Right? Well, they can't be in the walls. The Netherlands are there. Nah, I checked with my mom. She's an Airbnb host. If they're investigating, it means not only. Oh, yo, nah, thank you for the super and thank you for the info. Let's go. I checked with my mom. She's an Airbnb host. If they're investigating, that means not only loads of complaints, but not properly documenting it too. Oh, all right. That's sly, though. Interesting. Yeah, no, if they're like, because she said they're already like investigating like a bunch of the block. Wait, and like one of the guys when I moved in, wait, I'm like putting it together right now. I'm doing like a conspiracy board moment with all of you guys because one of the guys when I moved in was like, "Hey, be sure to give us a 5 star when you leave." Like I hadn't even checked in. He's like, "Be sure to give us a 5 star," and I'm like, "Why?" I was like, "Okay, yeah, sure, like whatever." He's like, "Yeah, it's cause the people who own this block have recently renovated and reopened these, and they need lots of 5 stars so that they can make sure that it gets a good start." And I'm like. Huh. And I'm like, yeah, a low review early on really like hampers projects like this. And I'm like, huh, Interesting. All right. Yeah. No, we're doing the thing. I'm like, there are so many red flags going on here. We're doing like a Sly Cooper like investigation, right? Like, do not give them 5 stars. No, I'm giving them like 3.5. I'm giving them like 3. I'm giving them like 3. Like, lovely place, lovely place, beautiful view. Wi-Fi could have been better. Glad I didn't get trafficked. Glad they had free beers in the fridge. Like, a little bit of give and take. Like, heck, it's the whole thing where like I would prefer it if they didn't steal my organs, because if they steal my kidney, I can't drink. But like, that's the that's the give and take of life, I suppose. Okay, my water's all chilled now. Mm. Oh my god, that's good. Oh my god, that's good. All right, 1 star for each red flag. 3 is too much. 3 is too much. 2 stars. 2 stars. 3. I don't even know. Like, I feel like I might not even have to leave a review, because like, not gonna lie, if there's like an open investigation on this entire set of properties, then like, low key, if there's an entire investigation, I don't even know if this place will be around long enough to give it like low stars. I don't even know. Like, obviously, I'll give it a bad review because I don't want someone else like ending up in this place. But at the same time, like, if it's already under investigation and this place has only been open, because apparently it's only been open 4 months, like, if it's already at that point and it's to the point where like there's open whatevers, then to me, excuse me, heartburn. To me, that says like it's not long for the world. Bro, why am I having so much heartburn? Bro, I've been having heartburn since this morning. Like, what is my days? Anyway, it's probably like all of this doing that. Doesn't matter though. My goodness. All right. Dang, don't leave anything or just give 1 star. Discovered Zani. That's review padding. That's bad. Definitely an illegal level of listing if that Jamaican lady asked you to run. Oh, all right, all right, then we might like skedaddle skadoodle. Like, obviously that mother brand's going to be here in like 30 minutes. So we'll like do the thing and we'll like head out and do them when she gets here. But like, no, we're almost completely like checked out. So what I'll do is I'll probably like get out of here while I got the chance, put the keys in like the letterbox and just like yeet as soon as she gets here. That's like the plan. I'm not leaving you guys just yet. I'm not even gonna lie. Listen, you guys are my bubble in case I get killed while I'm waiting. Y'all can be like my live witnesses. This is great. I never thought I would be that like. I feel like I'm like one of those like messy people on like I don't know, like IG Live that pull out their phone as soon as they're having a disagreement with someone and be like, "Yo, you're being recorded. I want you to know that." And I'm no. I'm literally packing with you guys, keeping me comfy, company and comfy rolled together, comfy. Let's go. Oh, my jeans are falling down. Gotta carry this chair to the corner. Here we go. I'm trying to leave the place like exactly as I found it, but like at the same time, I also want to make them work for the cleaning fee, because like, bruh, they charged me a cleaning fee before I even moved in. I was like, bruh, how do you know what's gonna? How do you know what's gonna be clean and what's not gonna be clean? How do you know? How do you know how much you're gonna be clean? For all you know, I could leave this place like absolutely perfect, like I never was here. Like, what's the deal? Like at least charge me a cleaning fee if there's a fee to be charged for the cleaning. I'll just put this here. There we go. No one can tell the diddly difference. Like, don't get me wrong, I get that you like need a base fee for like the cleaning, but bruh, that's so lame. Cozy while trying not to lose a kidney. True. Zenny, there were so many red flags from this Airbnb. Help. The Dark Overlords did say that I should be careful when booking Airbnbs for like short-term stays. They did say that, but I didn't listen because I figured that like they were just worrying. They worry a lot about me though. They worry about me more than like everyone else on the fucking brand, which is insane. Like, they are always worried that I'm gonna get like kidnapped or something. It is a regular thing where they're like, "Is Zanny going to get kidnapped?" I'm like, "Nah, it's chill. It's chill." They're like super into like making sure I don't die, which is crazy. Like, Crazy. I wonder why. This one thing, like, no, they are like, when I was like in Japan, right? They like wanted me to do check-ins. They had someone walk me to my door every night. Like, they were like, oh, like, what if you get taken? And I'm like, I don't think like anyone's gonna take me. But no, they had someone walk me to my door every night in Japan. Like, they had someone walk me from the studio to like the actual door of my apartment. They had someone like collect me every morning for the walk, and they were like, listen, we don't advise you to go out on your own in between, but also at the same time, like, we can't stick with you and like all the time. And I'm like, bruh, do they think I'm gonna be like taken or something? And they're like, no, you're like a really good talent. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, yeah. They're like, don't get taken. And I'm like, I don't think anyone's gonna take, like, I don't know. What if like a cute yandere came up to me and was like, hey, like, like, hey, you know? What if a cute yandere came up to me? Yes, Zanny, you said it yourself. Why do they need to take you for a walk? Like, they walked me to and from the office to make sure someone was always with me. And I'm like, bruh, what is this? Stalkers are a thing, Zanny? Yeah, but they're kind of cute. Like, you know, yeah, like killing stalking, you know? Like, like nothing bad happened in that show. Like in that like comic. If anything, if anything, you know, maybe Zad, whoa, bro. Or like, you know, or like dramatical murder. Like nothing bad happened. Fucking like, I can't keep on that line. Maybe they're like a cute yaoi guy. Xander thinks he lives in a BL manga. I mean, they're cute in fiction. Yes, stalkers are cute in fiction. Stalkers are cute in fiction. Leap killing stalking out of this. No, they are cute in fiction. Like Roscoe and I have said, yanderes are cute in fiction. All right, they're cute in fiction and they're cute in whatever. But also, you need to keep yourself safe and not let yourself be murdered and have your organs taken. All right, that's the that's the lesson I have learned. All right. But no, I get it. I get why they walked me everywhere because shit like this just happens to me, which is wild. Oh, but I do like the big knife. I do like the big knife they gave me. Not the managers. They gave me a really big knife in this Airbnb, like Jack Sparrow like style blade. This is like, I kid you not. They get like the thing they use to like the meat knife the to like cook with. It's like the size of like a machete. It is huge. It's huge. It looks like a machete. It's big. It's way bigger than a knife needs to be. And I'm like, let's go. And it's got like the little curved shape on it as well. So I'm like, you know, like, I don't know if you can hear this. I'm like, hiya. You can hear like the little whoosh whoosh whoosh. I'm like, ha. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. You know, they don't have any like dishwasher tablets. Actually, no, they don't have any like dishwasher soap. So I'm just gonna what? I'm just gonna turn on the hot water and put hand soap in the pans I'm cleaning up, and then be like, oh well, at least you didn't murder me. That looks so messy. Wait. You know, some people are like, Xander, put the knife down. What are you doing? I'm playing with the knife. It's fine. Mother Brand's right. We do need to look after Katie. Club Netherbrand's a resident hamster. Like, no, it's like, obviously, my mother instincts are on fire. I'm just playing with a knife. It's all good. Like, it's fine. I'm just like, everyone. There we go. Everyone plays with knives sometimes. It's like, you know, do you ever have like a big knife whenever you're in the kitchen and you start like, you know, battling with it? Like you start like, you know, like not like jousting with it, but like you start like fighting like the invisible shadow people with it. Do you ever like do that? Or like when you find a really cool stick and you start like, you know, fighting like bad guys with it? Do you ever like do that? I still do that. That's still like a thing. I still will like, I'll still do that. Or like when you've got a broom and you use it like a bow staff, like it's Ninja Turtles, like that type of thing. Also, forgive me for the running water. I need to do some washing up and being domestic because I'd rather not upset the people who might steal my organs. So it is what it is. And Pecan, thank you for the super. Zander Netherbrand, put down the sharp object now. I put it down. I'm good. I'm good. I put it down. I'm behaving. Put the knife down and get the ice trays. I put the knife down and the ice trays are already in my bag, okay? Everything that can be taken has been taken and shall be taken. Alright? Huh. Whoop. Oh, that's really hot. Ooh, there we go. Not the knife, although like those can be hot. But like no, the water that I'm using to clean the dishes. I'll just like scrub all of that down and then do my thing, and then I'll be like a little house husband, and I'll be like, I'm doing the dishes while my husband's off at war or something like that, or like my boss, I don't know, my girl boss wife is like in her high powered legal position, probably like a partner at a major legal firm or something like that, while I like stay home in my apron and look after everything and just be like, here you are, honey, your favorite food is ready. Oh, and by the way, I've got like cookies in the oven, that kind of thing. That's the incubus dream. It's either world domination or being a well-kept house husband. That's the game right now. And Katie till Netherlands resident hamster, thank you for the super. Somebody wrap this incubus in bubble wrap now, and please. Well, glad to know there's consensus. Glad to know there's a little general consensus. Are the cookies in the oven full of protein powder? No. I'd make them like actually however my partner wanted them. Provided anyone actually was willing to put up with me. And scared to thank you for Zaddy. I think you're going to give me grey hairs early. It's the Zaddy experience. Live fast and hard. It's good. I don't know if Zander is a boy failure or a male wife. Why not both? Why not both? You could have a cute boy failure male wife, couldn't you? That would be so adorable. Like, you're out at work and you've got your like little boy failure male wife waiting for you to come home, and he's like all excited to get through the door and see you, and like he keeps trying to look after the house well, and he's able to do it to like a basic standard. Like he's able to do it so that like the place doesn't fall apart and like it's decently well kept. But as soon as he like tries anything more difficult, he like completely like botches it and like makes a little mess of himself. And he gets like a little bit sad and down about the fact that like he's not able to do it as well as like he wants to. So he like gets all like pouty and just like goes on these like long tangents about how you deserve better. That's so cute. Okay, that's like a thing to live for. Oh my goodness, right? And like he like gets all sad and stuff. But at the same time, it's like super needy. That would actually be amazing. Like that's actually like S tier. That's me tier. Oh goodness! All right, I think it's clean enough. We'll just put that there. Cool. There we go. I'm doing my thing, vibing the heck out. And here we go. Honestly, I pick up a knife when I need to work, cutting fruit, etc. See, it makes sense. Like, you get it, Circular. And of course, thank you for the super. And the wild monarch, he's not such a boy failure. He's a boy disaster. A boy disaster. It's a new level. Also, Spades, thank you for the super. Hey, what? Hey, what? Hey, just hey. There's nothing but hey. Just hey. Just hey. Hey. Alright. Just hey. I love how hey is Riz. Now, when I was younger, it used to be that however many Y's you added on the end of the hey was like how like much you liked someone. That was like some high school dating shit, where it was like when you sent, a message to an individual you intended to court and it was just a hey, it would always be like, if it was like 3 Ys, like hey, you were like down bad. Like it was like, oof, like you had already pledged your existence to that person. If I remember right. They were keeping all of their pans and stuff under the sink which is weird. They also had an iron and some old dishcloths under there, so that's wild. Oh, and also apparently pictures of their previous victims. No, there's a what the fuck? Wait, what is this? Why are there pictures of people? Are these stock images or are they actual people? Wait, what the hell? Wait, why? Oh, that's so weird. Oh, that's so weird. They just have like random like little photographs of like generic. I think they're just people, maybe. I don't know. I'm stealing their washing up tablets. I'm stealing all of their washing up tablets because you know what? This place is mine. I'm gonna steal these. Mine. I don't even know. Like for real, for real. My goodness, it's a kill list. It's a kill list. I said that when I was joking. When I was like, they had pictures of like random ass people there. What the fuck? The heck? The hey? And also, Mallow, thank you very much for the super. It sounds like you haven't stopped moving in like 20 minutes. Are you doing an ADHD phone call lap? I'm like packing as I'm going. It's good. It's good. It's good. I'm like vibing. Take photos. It's evident. That's actually a good idea. Let me snap a shot of that. Let me take a picture of like under the sink. Alright, cool. Done. Alright, that'll be good. I think I might like just do a quick lap of like taking pictures of everything. Because it feels like maybe taking pictures of everything might be like a smart thing to do. You know? Like, it seems like the way to do it, you know? And Britt, thank you for the super. Go to a coffee shop or something, but please get out of there now. I don't know what those are, but it's fucking weird. It's weird. Like, they don't seem like a kill list. Thank you for the super. Doesn't seem to be a kill list. I think it's just like generic pictures of like stuff. I think they're just like random pictures of like stuff or like people or something. Or maybe it's like, I don't even know. They're just like portrait photographs. But like, there aren't any like, but they're not like people looking at it. They're like in random, like these aren't from like frames. These are like from like still lifes. This is weird. All right. I don't even know. I've taken a shot of it now. Not my thing. Thank goodness your incubus is built. Like, I'm almost done packing though. I'm almost done packing. I just need to get the last loads of like electronic stuff in here. All right. Do. Just for like reference, everyone, I'm not worried. Like everything is really chill and good here. Like, honestly, nothing has like caused me to be like, I need to run. Like, it's just weird, you know? At this point, Zanny's just playing a mystery game in real life. Yeah, right? You realize what you're saying is not comforting? I mean, like, okay, do I think this Airbnb is weird? Yes. Do I think this Airbnb is like shady? Yes, also. But like, at the same time, do I feel like a negative presence? No. I think that it's more like, it's honestly, I reckon it's probably just like a scam place that like hasn't managed to like properly scam me yet. So, or like maybe I called Airbnb support in time before like it happened. What the hell? Why are they? Bro, I swear, being able to look at the apartment block across the way has just left me like thinking, why do people not keep an eye? Like, why do people not realize their neighbors can see them? Like, bro, for real, for real, stop hanging out on your windows. Like, you know, like if your neighbors can see you if you hang out on your like window ledges, bruh. All right, well, take down my second screen. How do I do this? Oh, like that. Ooh, hot. All right, and now we'll pop this here. Or maybe here. Or maybe here. Or maybe there. They seek him here, they seek him there, they seek the incubus everywhere. I feel like I'm in one of those mystery games, though. I kind of low-key love the fact that I'm in a little mystery game. It's fun. I used to love playing those hidden object games when I was a kid. It was so cool. Very cool. Very cool. Dude, right, that's my neighbors too. Right? They need to, like, figure out that there's, like... There's, like, weird stuff. Wait, let me see. Definitely take pictures in case they say you stole something. Well, I did. But like... Let me see. Let me see. What's in, like, the cupboards, actually? Let me make sure that there's, like... Ah! Oh, that's where the little pictures came from. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so they've got like a bunch of like A4 pieces of paper like stacked up and yeah, like A4 pieces of paper like stacked up and like run off in the cupboard, and they just have like pictures of like random things on them. Like a horse, like a field. Like the most generic shit. Man, it's like weird still lifes. I feel like they asked someone, how do we decorate an Airbnb to make it seem human? Oh, there's a picture of the chef guy from TV. Oh, as well. What the hell? All right, that was my strepsils. I've thrown them in there. And Stormy, thank you for the super. For the love of everything, Zanny, please take care of yourself. I don't need any more grey hair. Don't worry, Stormy. Don't worry, Stormy. I am perfectly fine. I'm safe. I'm doing my thing. I'm vibing well. Like, honestly, I've got all of my stuff packed up and ready to go almost. I'm just cleaning up so that when I leave, they can't say I've done anything that I haven't. Obviously, like, I've reached out to the Airbnb support people. They say something weird and shady is going on here, so I should leave. I'll be gone soon when Netherbrand turns up. Let me throw you on the bed there, and then take this. I'm packing up all of like the additionals that I might need to like get by. I have a place already reserved and like booked for tonight. I should get like a refund. It's gonna probably be like a little bit tight for a bit because you know I kind of stunk everything in like this one, so I gotta wait till the Airbnb refund comes through. But like that should be fine. That should be fine. I'm not worried about that in the slightest, really. At this point, like, I don't think I'm not going to get the refund, if I'm honest, because, like, from the way the lady made it sound, like, not to jinx anything, but from the way the lovely Jamaican lady made it sound, like, she was like, yeah, no, it'll take less than a week to get an answer for this. Like, she literally said, like, it should be done by this time next week, like, at the very, very latest. And normally they say it takes, like, a couple of weeks to do that stuff. So I'm like, all right, so, like, there's something worth cocking an eye at here. So, you know, excuse me, you know. Okay, that's all my stuff in that case. That's all my stuff there. I don't mean to give you grey hair, my darling. I don't mean to give you grey hair. Don't you worry. It's all good. Zanny's the perfect horror protagonist. Oh, take pictures leaving so they don't trash the place and claim you did it. That's actually such a good idea. That's such a good idea. I'll take a bunch of pictures leaving and be like, yo, this was me exiting. That's actually such a good idea. I'll like attach those when I go. And I'll even send them to like the Airbnb support team as well to be like, oh, this is like a thing. Wait, I'm just gonna hook you guys on my belt real quick. I'm just gonna hook you guys on my belt. Because I need to carry a table from one room to another. I moved some of their furniture around to make like a little stream nest for myself. And like, unfortunately, the little nest that I built has now had to be destroyed. But, you know, my Omega nesting instinct told me that I needed to build a nest to stream to you guys. So now I gotta move that little table back to the other room. All right. I'm gonna hook you guys on my belt. All right, here we go. Wait a minute, mic is still on, right? Yeah, you guys can still hear me, right? Let me double check. I want to double check. Let me double check because it might have just frozen on my screen. Let me see. Let me see. And earlier he said he didn't have the instinct. We hear you. Okay, wonderful. All right, I'm gonna put you guys like on my. Where am I putting you guys? I'm gonna put you guys. Yeah, you guys can live on my belt for a little bit. All right. Here you go. All right. Stay there. All right. Okay, we'll carry this table together. Just over to here. Okay, that'll work. Cool, no damage. Very nice. And then we'll open this door wide. And oh, I've seen this puzzle before. The ants did it. Wait, I'm gonna put you guys. The ants did this puzzle. The ones where it's the T shape and it has to go through something slightly wider than the T. Oh, I remember I saw the ants do this on like a TV show. or not a TV show, like a short, a YouTube short while I was mindlessly scrolling. Here we go, and we grab this here. Now we rotate like this. And now we just lift it with one arm and carry it behind us like we're like a Soul Reaper. And hey, there we go. Nice. Nice. All right, now I gotta just put it on the side, flip the table upright, like so. And once that's done, bish bash bosh. So anyway, I called up. Okay, so the story isn't done yet. The story ain't done yet, right? The Airbnb serial killer story is not done yet. Okay, so I was listening to whatever was going on, right? But like, here's the thing where it gets like awesome, because it goes away and it turns into another thing. So I call up this other Airbnb host, right? And I send him a message about like, hey, listen, I'm kind of in the lurch here. I know technically time has like gone for me to book in at your Airbnb, but like, it's cool if I go from tomorrow. I don't have like a place to necessarily like be at for tonight, but like, could you maybe do me like a solid and like, you know, do the do the thing and just let me know like what quality of internet you have, because I need it to like do my job. I need it to like, stay wherever I'm at, and I'd really appreciate it if you could like, just let me know what kind of thing you had going on. And like literally I send him a message, right? And like he's like, oh, I have Virgin Media, I have this, I have everything ready to go. And I'm like, okay, cool. But then I'm like, okay, thank you. I book in for like till my place is ready. He calls me up on the phone because he gets my phone number through Airbnb. He calls me up on the phone, right? And he's like, all right, mate. And I'm like, oh, and he's like a top geezer. He's like a London geezer. He's like, all right, mate. And I'm like, hey, how you doing? He's like, I just saw you booked in for like a length of time at my place. It's like, you're going there for a few weeks, yeah? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, listen, I've seen your 5-star reviews on Airbnb. I'm like, they say they can trust you. All right, my name's Paul. I work at the chip shop down the way. This is like my side thing. I know that you said about the internet. I've just checked it with you. It is good to go, mate. And I'm like, all right. He's like, yeah, you need anything, you call me. You need anything, I'll be on the other line. Like, you say whatever's going on. What time you want to check in? I can have the keys ready and waiting for you. I can be wherever you need me to be. And I'm like, oh, cool. I shouldn't need anything. He's like, all right, well, if you need anything for your stay, I'm 10 minutes down the road. I work at the chip shop. I own it. That's like my thing. This is like my side business. I'm like, okay, fair. I'm like, let's go proper Brexit geezer, right? He's nice. I love him. I love him. He's ready to go. Also, Spade, thank you for the super. This is the petition to make a mega nest by the shelf of all Netherling gifts in your new apartment, because that'd be cute. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. I think Paul's down to bury bodies for you. I'm like, bro, let's go. He's networking, right? He's like, I run the local chip shop. Like, I'm here to set things up. He's like, I've seen you've booked in. I see your 5-star things. Like, don't you worry. I'm gonna make sure this is good. Whoop. Sorry, give me 1 sec. I have a phone call. Let me see who this is from. Oh. Hello, Mother Brand. Don't say my name really quickly. I just want to turn your volume down. I'm currently on call with the Netherlings. Oh, you're outside. You're here. Oh, let me come get you. All right, she has arrived. All right. Much love, Ma. See you in a sec. Mwah. All right, Netherlings. That was Mother Brand. She has arrived. She is here. So that means I'm gonna go let you guys go. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I will let you know when I'm at the Airbnb, safe and sound. I'll probably be back to my regular schedule. I might go a little bit extra long tomorrow as well, just to make up for today. But I hope that you've all enjoyed yourselves. Thank you, of course, for the love and support that you have given me. I know I've been a bit of a messy bitch the last day and a half, but do not worry. I am back and badder than ever. So I will let you all know when I've checked in safely. And until the next, I've been Zander Netherbrand. You have been my dear sweet Netherlings. Give this little Twitter space a like. And of course, I will see you all far, far sooner than you think. Mwah. See you soon, darling.